Great, welcome to my channel for first-time viewers and welcome back to my channel for returning viewers. In this particular playlist, we're going to do an article seminar on the following article. It's called Invisible Businesses, The Characteristics of Home-Based Businesses in the United Kingdom. It's by Colin Mason, Sarah Carter, and Stephen Tang. Yes, you can find this article on Google Scholar. It's available for free, and I'm going to hold it up to the camera for just a few seconds so that you can find it. You can just copy and paste this title right in there, and you should be able to find it just fine. So the purpose of this particular video is an introductory video to kind of let you know what the other videos you can find in this playlist will be. So after we finish this particular video, we're going to talk about why do we even care about home-based businesses, right? I mean, don't we really care about big businesses, big corporations? What's the purpose of home-based businesses? And I really like the discussion in this article, and I'll re-emphasize this in the video, because if you're trying to raise funding for your own home-based business, this article gives some compelling arguments. Then we'll talk about how this particular article defines home-based businesses. There's some surprising kind of twists and turns in their definition of home-based business. And then we'll look at, they kind of have two sets of research questions, which is interesting. The following video, we will talk about why there was this trend of growth in home-based businesses. Now remember, this article was published in 2008, so it's an interesting historical perspective, and I'm going to challenge you to ask yourself if that's still relevant today. Then we'll look at some of the negative or the downsides of operating a home-based business, and they're a lot more surprising than you might think. Then we'll do a little bit of analysis of the data sources / methodology in this article. Certainly an interesting way of doing things, and we'll provide some insights in that video. Then we'll look at some of these surprising findings of their research. Home-based businesses are not nearly as straightforward as we might have thought. Then we'll look at home-based businesses are not necessarily evenly distributed from a geographical perspective. And so we'll examine their findings why some parts of the UK tended to have more home-based businesses than others. Which is interesting, but I thought it was also interesting for you all to think about, is this kind of clustering of home-based businesses relevant in your country? Then we'll look at some of the kind of overall characteristics that they found for home-based businesses. Again, there's a lot of surprises here. And the video after that, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to look at the characteristics of the different owners of a home-based business. Again, some interesting findings here. And then we'll finally wrap it up with some conclusions. I'm going to ask you, my audience, for your insight on some of the findings of this article, and ask you, is an article that is based predominantly in the UK relevant to your city, your country, your region? Pardon me. And then also, is this article still relevant given the fact that it was published almost 12 years ago? So as usual, I'm going to ask you, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and also make sure you subscribe. Great, I'll see you in the next video.